I am Megan, a dressage rider from Pembrokeshire, and British Dressage has really kindly asked me if I would document my journey to my very first Petplan area festival. And I'm really excited. We're going to be heading off to Beacons Equestrian to do the prelim bronze class, and it's just going to give you guys a chance to have a look at the venue, see what an area festival's like, how we've prepared for it, and just show you how fun experiencing this can be with your pony partner. I'm really excited to bring you along for the journey, and hopefully we're going to have a really, really good time. So this is my Petplan pony, Shanna Larry, or Larry at home. He is a 15-year-old Connemara gelding, and I've been riding him for about 2 years. We had our first competitive season at BD last year, where we managed to qualify for the Petplan area festivals, which is really exciting. He's extremely talented and got a charm and charisma to match, and I'm really excited to be taking him on this journey with me. So now that you know a little bit more about us, I thought I would quickly go through what our normal week looks like. So we usually have about 3 hacks a week, a lesson, and then that might change if you've got a competition. We like to go hacking. We think it's really good to get Larry forward. He enjoys it, I enjoy it, and when you live in Pembrokeshire there's lots of lovely places to go hacking. So I thought I'd show you some clips of us hacking, and then we can get into the training and the lead up to Beacons. Yeah. So, as well as my weekly lessons with Sally, I've also organised to go on a BD Wales training clinic with Sally. This is just because it's associated with British Dressage, which means that I can use these training sessions towards my Senior Home International or other championships like that. You need a certain level of training sessions with an accredited BD instructor. So I'm excited to bring you along and show you what we've been working on and how our training is going in the lead up to the Petplans. So in all my sessions with Sally, we always start off by working on our transitions. It just makes sure that we can practice our consistency in the contact, and it always helps getting Larry nice and forward. So we practice our trot, walk, trot transitions. When moving on to the canter, with me and Larry, it's all about making sure that we keep a steady contact, that we're not swinging in the head, and that he's bending nice and around my leg, and I think that always gets better the more we do in the session. When he gets a little strong, Sally is great at making sure that we pop onto a spiral and just making sure that he's bending around my inside leg. I can see the inside of his eye, and he's just listening and focusing on what we have to say, which was particularly important when we were working in the outdoor arena with lots of distractions. In this particular session, we then started to work on our halts. This was something that I noticed in our recent tests, that I tend to let him just trundle into halt, and it was an easy place to pick up marks, particularly when he is generally very good with me halting and generally halts quite square. So it was nice to practice that, as it's something that we don't always practice, and I think again that's already shown such an improvement. Finished off our session with a bit of sit and trot. Now, sit and trot is something I haven't done a lot of. I missed that period when you're younger, when all you do is take your stirrups away and do sitting trot. So we like to do it at the end of the session when we're both warmed up. He's worked in nicely, and it just allows me to really work on relaxing my legs to give myself a nice balanced seat.